Greetings, Earthlings! Alana here, and I'm going to do my Make It Better review on this automatic cat feeder. It's great for what it does. I got it because my cat, he's a big cat, but like he is so heavy, and I'm just like, okay, you need to be on a designated food time system because, it's as close to a diet as I can get, really. I mean, oh, here he comes, okay. So anyway, hi Osiris. Okay, so this is the area where you keep the storage for the amount of food that will dispense for X amount of time. And this is the feeding bowl where, the cat can come and like eat it from the, it dispenses into this bowl, so that's where the cat eats. And it has this fancy little LCD screen where you can program all the things like the times, the amount, so it's like how often, and there's 3 feeding times, so you have to feed it 3 times, like you have to feed your cat 3 times a day. And so you can't change like to 4 times a day or twice a day, whatever. It has to be 3. Technically, this is a small dog feeder, and a cat feeder. Oh, so funny. Okay, so this is my cat. It's kind of big, like, you see what I'm saying? Such a big cat. I know you're just a big cat in general, but you're far too heavy. Anyway, so that's Osiris. But you see what I mean? He just needs a diet. So anyhow, this feeds him 3 times a day. And it works for pretty well for what it's supposed to do. But like I said, he needs like, a diet. And, I feel like the amount of times that he eats a day would be good. And the other problem that we're having is that Osiris eats my mom's cat's food whenever he can get to it. So if we leave the bowl open, we have to like cover it with a little silver knot. It's not a cover for the bowl, but it's a different cover and it just fits the bowl. So we have to cover that every time we feed her. And her name is Maia. And, he just loves to eat her food. Whenever he can get it, like I said, whenever he can get to it, he just wants to eat all of it. And he doesn't stop, but he just goes for it. And no matter how much I catch him and I'm like, Osiris, like yell at him, he still just does it. He actually, what he does is he just eats quieter because I can hear him eating. And that's when I go into the bathroom and I'm like, because I can hear him, I can hear the chewing, so I'm like a psycho about it. Every time I hear the chewing, I'm just like, what's that little crunching noise? So if he's quieter, I won't hear him, I catch him, and scream at him. So he's just learned to eat quieter, which is fine, but not really. So anyway, my concept for Make It Better would be a combination of an automatic cat feeder, and I did some research, and there's another thing called a smart cat food bowl. So I did some research on that. And basically what a smart cat food bowl is a cat food bowl that only opens up for cat wearing a particular tag or has a particular microchip. So like if Maya was gonna eat, Osiris wouldn't really get to her food because I don't have it, so it only opens for Maya and not Osiris. But that's like just a smart cat food bowl. So this is just an automatic feeder. So what I think would be great is if there was like a combo of an automatic cat feeder with like altered LCD options with a specified smart cat food bowl. So it would only open up to a particular cat with like X amount of portion. So what I envision would be an automatic dispenser connected to a smart cat food bowl, and have the LCD screen work a little bit differently. For example, this cat feeder, like automatic cat feeder, only feeds like 3 times a day, and then I have it on the smallest portion, but the smallest portion I think is still too much because he's just too large. So I want it to be like more adjust, like you could increase or decrease the cat food dispense the amount of cat food that gets dispensed, but make it less than what it is already, or maybe more. I don't know. Just expand the range of cat food quantity. And again, I want it to be a smart cat food bowl also, so it would be like it will open up specifically to a cat. So essentially, I think that would work for Osiris because I want him to have like less portions and on a timed system, so he can't just like go up to it and eat however much whenever he wants. So it would like automatically dispense because I can't really give him food when I'm not here for like a weekend or whatever. So yeah, essentially just like a cat food bowl that's automatic and smart. So it unlocks only for Osiris at X times, and maybe just if I had lower portions, I would be okay with doing it 3 times a day. But this as low as like it's on the lowest portion that it will go, and it has to be 3 times a day. So maybe just like selecting the number of times a day and the quantity. I think that'll make a great cat food bowl. And then the other thing is that like I said, he likes to eat Maia's food whenever he can. So maybe getting one for her too, because that way, it will only open for her, and it will give her food automatically, or whatever. In addition, Maia has this issue where she doesn't like eating food, like just right out of the, whatever. So we have to put some water in the bowl with the food so that it kind of softens it up, because otherwise, like, the crunch hurts your mouth. And so we'd have to figure out a way to, I don't know, maybe she should just eat wet food, honestly. Yeah. So, yeah, I think this works great the way it is for its purpose, but it doesn't really function as an applicable solution for my cat Osiris. So, thanks for watching, and yeah, a smart automatic cat food bowl would be the greatest solution for our problem. Thanks.